So I was starting to record and my camera shut off. Okay, so I'm gonna do it live. Whatever's towards the middle of the circle pertains to you. Whatever's on the outer side of the circle, other people and circumstances will influence that. Whatever falls outside of the circle is known as ice, which means that it will be dormant for a while in your situation, your future, basically. I picked out your 3 runes already. I just casted our first one. So let's look at it. That is an M, and it is on the blank side. An M. I'm trying to remember the names of these, so you gotta have some patience with me. So, this one is the Uwa, is also known as the horse rune. So, you have blank side up. So, blank side up means, well, it's towards the outer side of the circle as well. So this means that other people and other circumstances are going to influence you. So allowing someone less wise or weaker to dictate the course of events. You might have some kind of disharmony between you and someone else, and you're seeking new places, people, or new situations in your life. This is known as the horse symbol. It's sacred animal to the Vikings. They carried riders into battle. The horse symbol of perfect trust and harmony with another person or within oneself. It's mentioned in the Anglo-Saxon rune poem, which emphasizes the joy a horse brings to its rider and how it can make the rider feel like a prince or a high-ranking person. So this is saying that you need a swift resolution of a matter or the need for a fast response. It can pertain to traveling or maybe working on holidays. You want to fulfill a dream or go out of the blue and take a chance. It's good for negotiating anything, so if you need to negotiate anything, but as you can see, it's going to be influenced by other people and other matters, so you gotta remember that. But this is saying, get so hot on this one. This is basically saying you want to fulfill a dream. This is going to be influenced by other people and other things in your life. You might have to worry about restoring harmony in a relationship, whether it's in your family, or resolve power struggles. Trying to figure out a good way to kind of say this. It's saying it's basically time to take a step back from acting as a peacemaker in other people's conflicts. Accept that you can't do everything and please everybody. So, you need to concentrate on your priorities. So basically, because it's on the outer side of the circle, this is saying that you're letting other people, you're trying to please other people you're trying to be a peacemaker, you're trying to please other people, and you need to accept the fact that you can't please everybody. You need to concentrate on your own priorities. Okay, so let me cast our second rune, which I have to do with my right dominant hand. Switch the camera. Okay, so this is also blank side up. This is towards the inner circle, which means it's pertaining to you. Okay, so other people and other circumstances will not be influencing you in this case, but the last rune it was. So this one is rune 4, or known as the Odin, a god of mouth, voice of the universe rune. It is the blank side up, which means challenges, inflexibility, dishonesty, and giving mixed messages. That's what this rune is basically known for. It's about leadership and your major dreams and ambitions. So, it's towards the middle. That means it pertains to your inner self. It means that It's basically, it's basically a warning. It can be a warning as well to watch your words and consider the effect before speaking, whether it's out of anger or whether you're writing something. You need to kind of watch what you're saying and writing towards people. Let's see. It warns that you may be stuck in an old dialogue that might be unresolved from your past. So, you may not be hearing what others or loved ones are really saying to you. You're kind of being sidetracked by the old put downs and rejections that are in your head. So, you need to be listening to your loved ones as well as taking your priorities in hand. So you need to kind of put your priorities first, but also learn to listen to your loved ones and try to watch what you say towards them. And that could be anyone in your life. That could be your friends, your relatives. Let's see what else this one can also say. It also can say that there could be conflicts at work or at home, and you need to, you basically need to try to move forward from it, and try to kind of settle any misunderstandings that you might be having right now, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's do your next one. Oh no, dang it, not again. That happened on one of my other readings, which is really weird because it actually pertained to the reading, so I do not want to let that one go. And I need to get a new place to read these. And it fell down there. Tell me I don't have to get down there and get that. Okay. But because it's you, I'll do it. So. And I don't want to miss anything in your reading because it could be important. So, let me sit you right here for a sec. Okay. I'm going to take a look and get this. Where did you go? Huh? Got it. Okay, so we're not going to miss a reading. Okay, sorry about that. That happened in another reading. And believe it or not, it was very important to the reading. So if it weren't, I wouldn't go get it, but something tells me I need to read it. So that's going to be considered ice. It went completely out the damn circle. So I'll put right here. Now, because I don't know what side it technically landed on, I think it was landing up. I'll read it that way. Oh my God, it's getting hot in here. Okay, so that is known as the torch or kenaz. Kenaz. I don't know how to say that one. Strength symbol side up, listening to your inner voice. Now, this is considered to be in your future, so remember that. Listening to your inner voice, creativity and inspiration for new solutions to old problems, and possibly the conception of a child. So, I don't know if you plan on having babies. But, let's see. Now, the blank side was not up, so I'm not going to read that. But it says, if you're deciding between two options or the way is not clear, a third previously unconsidered way ahead will suddenly appear. So listen to your inner voice and intuition, as it's your greatest guide to the intentions of others. And tell us what we really want and feel. So you'll basically find that if you dismiss any doubts, you'll get a chance to fulfill a long-awaited dream. Love may be around, or if you have it, a renewal of a passion and things have become mundane. It promises the resolution of a long-standing problem that'll basically develop suddenly. So, it's also a warning against accepting second best in life or in love. What we regret is what we never tried. However, avoid unwise temptation in love. If you have a good, even if temporarily dull relationship, try to revive what you have. So it's basically saying, here's your future, okay? So basically, you will find someone that you'll love. If you already have someone, you need to revive what you do have. So that might answer one of your questions as well. Listen to your inner voice and your intuition as well, and you'll find what you, that whatever you dismiss doubts or, well, basically you'll get a chance to fulfill a long-awaited dream too. So if that makes any sense. That one stands for a lot of things, so it's kind of hard to make sense out of it. But I know that one of your questions was about love and everything else. So that means that love is coming. It's in your future, which is why it fell outside of the circle. And you will fulfill a long-awaited dream. You just need to listen to yourself and put your priorities first. So I kind of hope that helped some. But that was your reading. And I'm sorry I had to go dig for that rune, but I did not want to miss any of them. If you guys want any other readings, just let me know. I absolutely love doing these. I have about 4 more readings to do. So if you need anything, you can message me. And if you want another reading, just let me know and I'll be here. Okay?